What happens when you have those feeling places that contradict one another? So and this one is actually more, the original question I was here to ask was about some career choices that I'm making. And in thinking about this possibility, which is doing an institute in India, I get very excited about it, a feeling of creativity, of adventure, of creating partnerships, of collaborating, and I get into a really good place about that. And then I go to another place of, wow, this is really a risk. It sounds like a lot of work. And all
right, so now think about what you just said. You said, sometimes I find thoughts that my inner being agrees with, and sometimes I find thoughts that my inner being does not agree with. Now, in other words, the thoughts that feel good, your source is in agreement with. So you say, it's an opportunity, it will be an adventure, it will be an opportunity for expansion. When you have thoughts like that, you come into absolute alignment with your source energy. When you say thoughts such as, it's a risk, it might be dangerous, I shouldn't do it, it will distract me from what I'm doing here, people that are around here will miss me, those thoughts are not in agreement with your source energy. So here's the thing that we really want you to hear about this. When you are giving your attention to something that makes you feel better, you come into alignment with source. When you give your attention to something that makes you feel worse, that's your acknowledgement that you've come out of alignment with source. If you will care about the alignment part and not feel a need to take action. In other words, this isn't about whether I go or not. This is about the thoughts I'm choosing and the alignment or not alignment of those thoughts. And as you do that for a while, so that you come into alignment with who you really are, then the universe gives you circumstances and events that takes care of the rest. In other words, you really don't have to bang it out. You line it up vibrationally. And as you line it up vibrationally, then all of the circumstances and events come into alignment for you. Humans say, should I go or not? And we say, it's not about whether you go or don't go. It's about whether you think about it feeling good when you go or whether you think about it feeling bad when you go. You feel the difference? Mm-hmm. It's about alignment. It's the emotional journey first. And once you affect the emotional journey, then the action journey will take care of itself.